Hey YouTube, this is Chris Bird on the 29th of October, and this is a Cubesmith review. It is the first formal review I've done. I've done many reviews inside of other videos, but this is the first formal review I've ever done. This is on the Cubesmith line of products, tiles, stickers, etc. And I would like to start off by saying I use Cubesmith a lot. I cube a lot, so I use stickers rather frequently. I have placed over $100 in orders from Cubesmith. I have bought tiles and stickers and shiny stickers and more tiles and then even more tiles. So what I will be showing you is a review of each kind of tile, each kind of the design and the stickers and other whatnot. So, let me get all of these things out of the way first. And let me start off by doing the regular stickers. I do not buy 2x2 stickers, I only buy tiles. But since I have started to buy massive amounts of Diancheng cubes, I do not have the money and or want to put tiles on all of them. So I just buy stickers for my Diancheng cubes. So, my favorite type of sticker is the white cube bright set, the chrome set, and those are my favorite sets. The chrome set is what I use on my bling cubes. Like, see how they're very shiny. And of the stickers, the shiny ones, at least the 6x6 and 7x7 ones, wear out very, very fast. And they looked brand new for about a week, but since I solved the 7x7 and 6x6 2 to 3 times every day, it does not look very good anymore. I'm not sure if I will be able to get my camera to focus fast enough. And those blue ones, they're all starting to peel, and I don't know if you can see on the orange side right there, or just about every side, the stickers are starting to scratch up a whole lot. And I would say I take relatively good care of my cubes. But these are wearing out extremely fast. So I would recommend buying these for a 3x3. Because they don't seem to wear out as quickly as they do on the 6x6 and 7x7. Frankly, having these bling cubes is very, very cool. Good show-off kind of thing. But it's not really worth the hassle to put on all of the stickers and then have them look bad within a week. Also, the difference between the gold and silver sides is so close, along with the gold and orange, that it makes it very difficult to speed solve. So in order to fix that problem, first I replaced the golden side with a black, which did make it easier to solve. But in any light other than insanely bright sunlight hitting it directly, it's hard to tell the difference between the darker colors and then the difference between the lighter colors, etc. So I would not recommend getting the chrome sticker set or any chrome stickers for the 6x6 and 7x7. Maybe putting one side gold, whatever, would be a good idea, but I would not recommend it. Would not recommend full cube chrome sets. And so to fix this problem, I ended up having to purchase sets of the bright stickers for the 6x6 and 7x7, which will segue me into the next section of the stickers, which is the fluorescent colors, which I find really awesome. So, the fluorescent colors are fluorescent green, orange, and yellow. These colors stand out a whole lot, and I think it's insanely awesome. They're kind of like highlighter colors, if that's what you want to compare it to, which I find really neat. And the 3 fluorescent colors that they have are all opposite different darker colors. So when you have the opposite color, you can tell the difference a lot more, which is pretty cool. Also, when you buy the white cube bright set, which includes all of the fluorescent stickers, you get red Cubesmith logos rather than white and sometimes black. So you get red Cubesmith logos, which I think is really neat. Also, when you buy more than one set of each size of sticker, you get them in these long sheets, which makes them really easy to manage, rather than the little single sheets that get lost or one piece falls out. So I used the bright set of stickers on my 3x3x5, which is white, and it looks really nice in my opinion. So now I'm going to switch from stickers, which I've had a pretty good success rate on, to tiles. The reason I have these 2x2s instead of my other cubes is because I'm trying to show the difference in the tiles. So I'm going to use the black. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There. That is the textured tile set, which I personally prefer. I only bought the smooth cube set, the smooth tiles for just about everything, and then I got a tiled one to try it, and I really enjoy it. Really, I say enjoy way too much. I really like using the tiled ones instead. It is the equivalent of sandpaper if it were made out of plastic. So when you feel it, it feels more textured. If you want something to compare it to, it is comparable to the textured sticker set from Cube4U.com. I would certainly recommend the textured tiles over the smooth tiles, but it's really all a matter of preference. I have used these to tile just about every cube I own. Well, all of the main cubes I have. 3x3s, Ishin, Cube4U Type F, Cube4U Type A, 4x4, Ishin 5x5, and V-Cube 5x5. I am really looking forward to the day when they come out with tiles for the V-Cube 6x6 and 7x7, because they will be much more durable, and they won't look ruined as soon. I would also like to point out that the tiles on each of the cubes, they can be cleaned very easily. You can just pour running water over it, or you can use a cloth, and you can clean them off. Especially in the little grooves, if you take the little scraper-right blade, which comes in this neat little holder if you purchase it, or just as a separate blade, which I'll get to a little later. You can easily clean your cubes, so they always look clean. Another thing I'd like to mention is you get the same size of tiles for the 5x5 no matter which cube you have. So if you have the Ishin one, you will see less of the actual cube and more of the tile, whereas the V-Cube and Rubik's brand, you will see more of the actual cube and less of the tile, because the size of the cube is a big difference in this. Also, since I enjoy white cubes a lot more than black cubes, I have an excess of white tile sets. So I have extra white tiles, at least one sheet of each, for every size of cube, which is good to have as spares, but it's really not necessary, because you would only use the white on a black cube or on a multicolored cube, which I don't use a lot. The last thing about Cubesmith is the scraper-right blade, which is just a plastic razor blade, and the little holder for it. When I made my first purchase to Cubesmith, I only got the blade, and the blade is good for peeling off about 10 to 15 cubes worth of stickers before the sides get marred or bent enough to make a difference. I only recently got this little holder, and it really does help. I would highly recommend getting the holder, because not only does the blade not dig into your fingers when you're trying to scrape it off, but it can hold two of them and stuff like that. So I'd highly recommend getting this. Overall, Cubesmith gets a 9.5 out of 10. The only reason they did not get a 10 was because of the Chrome 6x6 and 7x7 stickers. And that is my review on Cube4U. So, to finish up, get textured stickers, textured tiles. Do not get the V-Cube 6x6 and 7x7 Chrome stickers, and the White Cube Bright set is certainly the best one to choose. Bye. Bye.